Welcome back to Joe Stunner Boxing. I'm a little bit amused by this so-called controversy regarding the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson fight, because there seems to be this, hands in the air, shocked expression, reaction to this fight, even a week later, or over a week later, where people are saying that it might have actually been rigged and all this. And I'll read you a bit of a co-founder of MVP Promotions, which is Jake Paul's promotional company, someone by the name of Nakisa Badarian, said this. This is not the first time that Jake Paul has faced unfounded skepticism or outright disbelief as a professional athlete. Is that what he is? I thought it was a YouTube. And frankly, the claim that this bout must have been rigged is just the latest backhanded compliment to come his way. From day one of this sport, people have doubted his abilities, unable to reconcile how someone with his background has accomplished so much in such a short time. Jake has not only proven himself repeatedly, but he has continuously set historic records that speak for themselves. This event, which broke attendance and viewership milestones for a professional sporting event, is yet another example of his ability to deliver on the biggest stage. As long as Jake continues to exceed expectations, there will always be those who try to discredit his achievement. We embrace the doubt. It only fuels Jake to work harder and achieve greater success. Okay, well, what's all that got to do with whether it's rigged or not? Okay. You're talking about breaking records. You're talking about money. Again, of course you are, because that's what this is all about. That's what Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul was about. Money. What a boxing match. It's about making money. It's about, not one born every minute, but actually tapping into the millions that are born every minute. 72,300 people in the Dallas Cowboys AT&T Stadium, 18.1 million in ticket revenue. That's a record for any boxing card that's taken place out of the state of Nevada. Okay, so the numbers, yeah, but we're not talking about that. The thing is, was this rigged? Now look, this seems to be what Jake Paul and his organization do. They equate money gained, revenue generated, with some sort of sporting success, right? Jake Paul is a very low-level boxer. He knows the bare basics, but I would go as far as to say hundreds upon hundreds, maybe thousands of boxers, professional boxers, journeymen who could beat Jake Paul. Okay, he does not belong anywhere near the world top 50. He is a low-level guy. There are area-level guys in the UK who could beat Jake Paul. Do you know how I know that? Because one of them's already beaten him, and that's Tommy Fury. All right? So don't equate the money with any kind of athletic or fistic achievement. They're two different things. Now, as far as whether it was rigged or not, first of all, and this is the overriding feeling that I have, who gives a shit? Genuinely, who gives a fuck? This wasn't a proper boxing match. This was the Harlem Globetrotters, the fistic version of it, all right? It wasn't a real boxing match. It was a 58-year-old man in the other corner, for Christ's sake, all right? So who cares? But if, for what it's worth, if you want my opinion, yeah, I think there probably was some sort of, agreement that they came to, whether it was a brazen, blatant agreement, that was actually openly discussed or, amongst each other, or whether it was just one of those silent agreements. Telly Atlas often talks about people making silent agreements in boxing matches. I'll go the distance, you don't hit me too hard, and we won't have a problem. All right, no problem. We can do that. One of those things. I think it probably was that. There's Tyson hobbling around with a knee brace on. For those of us that followed his career from virtually the start until the end, it was so horrible to see it. It was horrendous. It's horrible. It was a joke. It was a farce. It was a circus. It was a all those things that have been said. Okay. And yeah, it generated, enormous amounts of money. But when this guy talks about, discrediting Jake's achievements, what achievements that are not financial? Financial, yes, he's massive achievements. But in the ring, he hasn't achieved a damn thing. Not a thing. Okay. So, rigged or not, it was junk. He made 40 million, Tyson made 20 million. But rigged, number one, who cares? But yeah, there probably was some sort of agreement, wasn't there? Let's be honest. Anyway, what do you think about this? Just the controversy that just makes me laugh. Controversy, Oh, was it rigged? Was it rigged? Let's have a sit down. Let's furrow our brows and stroke our beards. Not too sure. Come on, man. This is silliness, absolute silliness. But there again, I did a video on it, so so it served the purpose after all. But if you've got any comments, leave them below as always. Go on. Thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the like button. Please do all that good stuff. Please help the channel out. If you do, Santa will bring you all the presents you desire. I'll have a quiet word. Much love to all of you. Take care. Bye for now.